Life is not that serious. You do not come with a script on how to live life. Your family does not come with a script on how to live life. So why do you think what you're doing is wrong? Why are you saying, I'm not where I'm supposed to be? I'm not where I want to be. What if you are where you're supposed to be? What if you are working towards your goals? If you are working towards your goals, if you are putting the work, you are chasing your goals, you are wanting to make them happen, and you are there putting in work, then you are where you are supposed to be. If you are not doing that, if you're laying in bed, if you're scrolling through your phone, if you're watching life pass you by and every day feels like it's shorter and shorter, and you just laying in your bed and feel like it's always the same. I wake up and I do the same things, and I wake up and I do the same things. That is on you. You are watching your life go by. You have the power to change it, but you are choosing not to do it. Because you are so accustomed to living your life in a daily cycle that just feels comfortable to you. You don't like it, but it's what feels comfortable to you. But you have the power to change it. It has not changed because you have not decided to change it. You have the power right now at this very minute to change your life. You don't have to wait until you graduate. You don't have to wait until you get a new job. You don't have to wait until you leave a person. You don't have to wait in order to be happy. You can start being happy now. Take action now. Your thoughts, your dreams are just that. They're just thoughts if you do not put action towards them. How do you expect to want your dreams to become true, your goals to come true, if you are laying in bed and scrolling through your phone every single day? You are only wasting your life, and then after you are feeling bad, saying, I am not where I'm supposed to be. No kidding, because you are not putting any of the work in. You think that putting up the work is doing something so hard, and then that's probably why you're procrastinating on it. It doesn't have to be that. What if your dream is to become a millionaire? Why don't you start working now? Why don't you start finding a job now? Why don't you start starting your own business now? Right now. If your dream is to start your own business, to become a CEO, why don't you right now at this very minute start planning how to do that? Start planning it. Oh, you're waiting for your graduate? Are you waiting until a certain day happens until you can start doing it? What is stopping you from doing it now? Do not be lazy. You have the power in your hands to start chasing your dreams and accomplishing them and becoming who you want to be right now. There is no perfect day than the present. The present is the perfect day to start. Your life does not have to feel like a robot or like a system or like it's programmed. You can wake up tomorrow and instead of doing what you always do, you change it up. Instead of going straight to the bathroom and doing my routine, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to watch a bit of TV. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to journal. I'm going to read. I'm going to drink and eat a delicious meal I'm actually excited for. I do not have to live according to the days I've lived the past of my life. I do not have to keep following the same routine. I can change it. Nobody's telling me I have to follow the same routine. I'm telling myself that I can change it. Instead of driving this way, I'm going to change the route and drive this way instead. Instead of going to school or to work and asking the people I already know the same questions, I'm going to ask new people different questions. I'm going to talk to new people. I'm going to use a different restroom. I'm going to drink different coffee. I'm going to switch up the daily little things I do so it feels different. Because I am not going to live my life according to a program. I am going to switch my life and live according to how it makes me happy. I am going to go outside tomorrow instead of staying inside. I am going to play guitar even though I don't know how to, instead of procrastinating for hours and trying to get it right. I am going to do what I love because I am supposed to suck at it at the beginning. I am going to do what I love and I don't even have to be good at it. If I like it and it makes me happy, that is the only thing that matters. Nobody comes to life and is forced to be perfect at everything. Why are you waiting to be perfect at something in order for you to try or start doing it? If you suck at making a business plan, it does not matter. You'll learn. Do it. Do it now or you'll never learn. If you suck at singing but you love it, sing. Sing your heart out. Doesn't matter who judges. Why are you stopping yourself from doing something you love so much just because you're not good at it? Go and live life. Go and climb the mountain. Go and explore the world. Stop waiting for things to be perfect because they are never going to be perfect. And that, when you are just waiting for things to be perfect, is you waiting on life, and life waits for no one. Life is going to go right by you. Does not care if you're prepared. Doesn't care if you're not ready. It goes by. It goes without you. So even when you're not ready, do it. Even when you're not prepared, do it. Even when you don't have all the things or all the answers, do it. Because there is no better time than the present. Nobody is meant to be perfect at the things they want to do or want to try. You are meant to suck at it and learn from it. Stop taking life so seriously. Go and live. Go and have a water balloon fight. Doesn't matter how old you are. Go and buy yourself the toy you've always wanted. Doesn't matter how old you are. Go and visit that family member you've missed. Visit that place you've always wanted to, but just haven't had time to do it. Go and take a break from work and go somewhere, have fun. Go to a park. Go to a restaurant. Go do things that are not with the phones, that are not with screens, that are not with things that society has called bad. Of course, safety, but like, go live life. Stop waiting for the holiday break to have fun. Stop waiting for the weekend to have fun. Stop waiting until you leave a job or stop doing something in order to have fun. Do it now. Start giving yourself that love right now. Right now, you are allowed to do it. You are allowed to do it. And if the words and opinions of others are the only thing stopping you, then you are keeping yourself stuck in a cage that is invisible. Your brain's telling you there's a cage there. There's a cage, but there is no cage. There is no cage and there never was a cage, but your brain's the one telling you that there is. You were always free. You could, anytime you wanted to, you could fly and leave. But your brain kept saying there's a cage, so you believed it. But all this time, you were free to leave. You are free to leave and live and have fun. Even if you're stuck in exams, if you have a big project coming up, you can still have fun. Why does this project own your happiness? Why are you giving it the right to keep your happiness and to own you when you are the one putting that power to it? You can put the power into the fun, into the happiness, into the love. You are not meant to be perfect. You never were meant to be perfect. You were here to learn from your mistakes, to grow, to improve, and to know what is right from wrong. You want to start a channel? Start it. Doesn't matter how much people watch you. You want to start singing? Sing. You want to start dancing? Dance. Dance. Because at the end, I don't want to hear you, I should have done this. No, I don't want to hear I should have. I want to hear I did it, and I don't care. Because at the end, if you do something and it doesn't go how you plan, that's not what you remember. If you get embarrassed, that is not what you remember. You remember you doing it. You remember the great memories you had that. And the lessons you've learned. You don't remember the times you failed. You remember the times, hey, I stepped out of my comfort zone and I did it. And hey, I did that. Start living and stop regretting, because you should fear regret more than living. Fear regret more than messing up. Fear regret more than not living, because you're not scared of what others are going to think. You're not scared of being judged. You're not scared of messing up. What scares you is actually living. Living life, that's what scares you. Living life and taking risks is what scares you. But isn't that what life is all about? Isn't that what life is about? Go out and do that fun thing, that dream you have, the happiness. Go and do it. Because your life is worth living.